Okay, good afternoon. It is Saturday afternoon, and we're updating you on the Clipper system, actually a fairly strong one that should be moving through the region as we head through the day tomorrow. First off, timing of the system. It's going to start snowing in eastern Minnesota and western Wisconsin between about 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. tomorrow. That's when I expect the snow to come through, especially the Twin Cities metro at that time. And then it should last for about a 3 to 6 hour period, which means that snow should end in all areas by midnight tomorrow night. So let's take a look at the jet stream structure. Of course, that's always important to us when we're looking at these storm systems. And here's the jet stream now for tomorrow afternoon. And what I want you to notice is that there is a jet streak at about 25 to 30,000 feet in our atmosphere, located over the western Dakotas. And as you know, over the last years, when you've been looking at these weather maps with me, we like to look to see if we are close or near the nose of this jet streak. And sure enough, here we are. Here's southern Minnesota and western Wisconsin. That would be located in the left front quadrant or nose of this jet streak. So there should be some lift in our atmosphere tomorrow afternoon and evening, and that should also produce snow. Let's go to 500 millibars. This is at about 15,000 feet above in our atmosphere, and we look for disturbances. And disturbances or vorticity, which are spins in the atmosphere, are these orange and red colors that you see here is indicative of spins or rotations in our atmosphere, and that could be considered a storm system. And tomorrow afternoon, this is early tomorrow afternoon, you can see this clipper now moving into eastern North Dakota and northern Minnesota, and as we go time, it actually increases in intensity afternoon and evening tomorrow, which leads me to believe that we're going to get some snow out of this system at 850 millibars, just to make sure that we're not going to get any mixture of rain or snow. And with cold temperatures, I can't imagine it. But degrees Celsius line, which is this light blue isotherm at 850 millibars, is the lower layers of our atmosphere. You can see the rain snow line, at least late tonight and tomorrow, is well west of the Twin Cities metro in eastern Minnesota and western Wisconsin. In fact, our atmosphere is so cold that the snow is going to be a high ratio because of how cold our atmosphere is. 20 to 1, 25 to 1 snow to liquid ratio, which means a light, fluffy snow. And that's all because of the real bitterly cold temperatures throughout our atmosphere through tomorrow afternoon. Look, that rain snow line or 0 degrees Celsius isotherm is well southwest of Minnesota. So no need to worry about any type of a mixture or ice with this system. This will be any precipitation that falls will be in the form of snow and light fluffy snow. So now let's take a look to see if we have consensus between all the model guidances as far as how much snow or the potential for snow tomorrow. This is the 48-hour snows now from the Canadian computer model. This takes us through Monday morning, but you can clearly see eastern Minnesota and western Wisconsin. We're kind of near the axis of heaviest snow from the computer model, anywhere from 3 to 4 inches in the Twin Cities metro, and then stretching south and east through much of Wisconsin down towards Chicago. And let's look at the American GFS computer model run for that same time period for total snow between now and Monday morning, anywhere from 2 to 3 inches in the Twin Cities metro, a little bit more in Wisconsin, 3 to 4 inches over a good chunk of Wisconsin by Monday morning. Computer guidance, which is more of a short-term guidance, but also a very important computer model, is showing almost the same thing. There's snow in the Twin Cities metro, in fact, 2 to 4 inches of snow over all of our region. So no doubt there is a consensus between pretty much all the computer model guidance that this is going to happen, and it's going to be an accumulating snow event. Even the European computer model is showing things. So all 4 of what I consider the major computer models agree that a 2 to 4 inch snowfall is going to occur over eastern Minnesota and western Wisconsin between the hours of about 3 p.m. and midnight tomorrow. Now, one weird thing I did want to show you is this is the snow forecast from the WPC. These are the people out in Washington that get paid for forecasting snow, and think 2 inches or more of snow is going to fall across the upper Midwest. And quite frankly, I probably shouldn't even show you this because I don't know why their forecast is this way, but they are showing that eastern Minnesota may get missed by this snow system. Now, once again, I mean, I'm not really buying into this, but this is a red flag. And my forecast is going to tell you that we're going to get 2 to 4 inches of snow. But I still think it's important that we keep an eye on the computer model guidance here over the next 24 hours because change, especially if the WPC is correct in what their findings are. They're expecting less than 2 inches, as you can see here in southern and western Wisconsin, with the bullseye of snow in northern Wisconsin. So that's just something to keep an eye on. I'm really looking more at this. This is the NAM computer model guidance, and I think this has really got a good handle on things. And that would be, again, a 2 to 4 inch snowfall over eastern Minnesota and western Wisconsin between the hours of 3 p.m. and midnight tomorrow. All right, we'll send you more updates as we go through the day. Be prepared for some work tomorrow afternoon and evening. Take care.